All rise.
Y'all may be seated. Sir William, you are accused of stealing all the toy swords out of the department store while armed. Armed with swords, armed with toys. Prosecution.
You're
Begin your case.
you're the prosecution street.
What do you need?
Please deliver your case, sir.
Well,
Wait, I thought the defense went first.
We've got to give grounds, and the defense can actually
Okay.
defend. You know.
okay, my case is that I saw the defendant do it with my own eyes.
You don't have a
did he
witness for that
do?
prosecution.
Well, if I did, I'd call him, wouldn't I?
Okay. The prosecution, your first witness.
Well,
Okay.
Judge, what do you think about that?
The prosecution, you
Say.
brought an object. The prosecution has brought an object. They have brought a used tea bag. You
Yeah.
gave it all for flavored hot water, did you?
Remember those
And what does your
words?
witness have to say about that?
I mean, you called a witness, brother.
Who, I did?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, did you or did you not see Sir William stealing the swords?
I did see Sir William walking through the store, sipping on tea, of all things. Which, I mean, come on now, coffee's better, we all know. But sipping on some tea, walking out with swords.
Okay, okay. We're talking about the tea. I would like to know if he had tea in one hand. What was the? Well, I won't even tell you what it was, but there was something in his other hand. What was that?
He had a pile of toy swords tucked under his other arm.
Okay, Judge. I think I'm done with this witness.
You finished with the witness? No worries. Defense, would you like to cross-examine your witness?
Yeah. Okay. So you said, what did he have under each arm? Or you said he had a bundle
Yeah.
of toy swords under his arm. What was the first thing he had with him?
He had a cup of tea.
A cup of tea and a bunch of toy swords under his other arm. Correct.
Correct.
All right, I'm done.
Objection, Judge.
Okay.
I don't much like
Yeah.
the looks in that feather's eyes.
Mr. Prosecution Stricken,
Alright, continue on.
would
with
you
your
like to ask your witness
lies.
a few more questions? You finished with him?
Yeah.
You don't want him again?
I mean, you ain't
Why
gotta
am I in
completely
cuffs?
get rid of him, but I'm done talking to him for now.
Oh, God.
I'm starting to get nervous in this court.
You and me both, man. I got the judge and the bailiff beating on me.
Uh-oh. Coffee better than tea statement.
The defense, you obviously proved what? What did you prove?
Well, it's my first turn, but with the cross examination, I proved that at least part of the accusation is false because even his own witness stated that under one arm he had a bundle of toy swords and the other arm he had a cup of tea. He was not in fact armed, unless you consider a cup of tea armed or a bundle of toy swords armed.
Are you debating how many toy swords he had in his arms?
No.
Oh, hell no.
Um,
Bring the witness back, Judge, please. I demand the witness back.
I ain't even
please.
played my cards yet, brother. It's my turn.
Why am I back up here?
Alright.
It's not.
Witness.
It's my turn, not his.
Alright, witness.
What?
Not your turn. Not your turn.
Why'd you bonk me?
I can play my card, son. That means it's my turn. Alright.
Why am I back up here?
Prosecution Stricken, would you like to?
I actually can't present a card, but alright, what I was wanting to say, we talked about what the defendant had in their hands. They had
Correct.
toy swords and they had a tea. But
Correct.
we didn't discuss what the defendant had in their belt wrapped around their waist. Can you go into that for us? please?
Objection.
Denied.
Go ahead. What did
Well,
they
to
have
answer
along their waist belt, brother?
To answer the question, it did appear to be a small caliber firearm.
And was he carrying that on his left or right hip?
Right.
Right hip? Okay. Is there anything you'd like to say to the witness? Defendant?
Thank you. No,
That's the judge's job,
That's
brother?
my job. Thank you,
Oh,
prosecution.
brother,
Oh.
I'm judge, jury, and executioner.
Hey, matey.
I'm gonna play Suspicious Bill. It's only suspicious to the prosecution because it's a bill for all the toy swords that he purchased.
What would you like to say about your suspicious bill defense?
That, well, I mean, it's only suspicious because he's being accused of stealing the toy swords, but it's actually proof that he purchased the toy swords. And I
You
would
don't
like
believe it to
to.
be suspicious.
Can you provide that bill for us right here, brother?
Hey, that's not your place, mister. You've got a red light, mister. I've got the green light. I would like to call my witness to the stand.
I got a
The
coffee cup
clown.
over here too,
The
brother.
sad clown.
Call him up. Let's talk to him.
I'm calling him up, brother. Sad clown.
He ain't gonna be as sad as he's about to be.
Alright, sad clown.
Yes.
Now you've got
Kudos.
the damn lights.
Uh,
and stuff. You had the lights
I
right.
would like to ask, would you consider yourself an expert on fake guns? Toy guns.
I'm not an expert on anything, man.
He does sound awfully sad.
He does sound pretty sad.
Oh.
Alright,
Well,
so
at least we agree on something.
were you at the toy store at the day of the incident that we're in trouble?
I wanted to buy some toy swords, but they were all gone.
Okay. Did you see the defendant, Sir William, purchase the toy swords?
I saw him with the swords, and he went to the desk, and then he left.
All right, I'm done.
Wonderful. Would prosecution like to examine the witness? Whose toy swords would cause such a havoc in such court?
You're exactly right. I would judge.
I bet you would, brother.
Okay.
There you go, prosecution. Off you go.
Damn.
Yes.
Tell me, brother, was your eyes the same way they are now that they were that day in that store?
Objection, Your Honor. How is this relevant?
Because they're shut, brother.
Well,
You're
Your
not
eyes
wrong
are
about
shut.
the eyes being shut.
Wait, are his eyes shut? I can't see.
The eyes are shut. Look at him.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, my
Defense.
courtroom. How did this clown see anything with his eyes shut?
Well, yeah, you got the clown there. You can ask him.
Clown, did you
Yes.
see anything in that store?
well, he had all the swords, and he went to the desk, and then he left.
So,
Well, let me ask you this, clown. Are you sure that one of those swords mixed in with the toy swords could have been a real sword?
Objection, Your Honor. This is completely irrelevant. He's stealing all the toy swords out of the department store armed.
Speaking of which, brother, it looks like your right may be a hue of red to me.
I objected, brother.
I don't know if I feel comfortable if you leaving this courtroom up our judge.
Okay, sad clown. Apparently, I'm supposed to ask you if the cashier running the register was in a state of fright or panic after the defendant, Mr. Sir William, purchased all of the toy swords.
I can't really say. I had tears in my eyes, so it was hard to see.
All right, I'm done with the witness.
prosecution are having a hard time believing that I can put this man as guilty in my courtroom without having evidence. So what was the used tea bag for? Was that evidence of that he had tea in his hand?
I'll be honest
Which
with
is
you,
what the
Judge. I brought
witness-
the wrong
the
one up there
witness
to you.
did. The witness did contest to the the witness did contest to the defendant having tea in his hand.
Yeah, that puts him at the scene of the crime. Tea
That
in
does.
his hand, the tea bag.
Just so you
I
need some
mean-
help, like
I mean, let's just think about it. I mean, all the evidence, every drop of it, is pointing toward that fella. Sir
Objection,
William.
Your Honor. How could he have robbed the store if one hand was holding tea and the other one was full of toy swords? How could he have used the gun in his belt?
Just because you have a skill issue.
It's starting to feel a little one-sided.
I was on your side. Did you hear me? I was like, there's
I
no
mean,
evidence.
the truth's
and
the
then I had
truth,
to-
and it shall set you free.
My
brother.
witness, though, was literally a clown that wasn't an expert on squirt guns.
That was your witness.
That was your witness, brother. Now you're calling him not a. I rest my case. He's calling his experts and non-witnesses to the scene of the crime. I'm done with this case.
Then that bill is rather suspicious.
Yeah, I said it was suspicious because it exists. He bought the swords. If
I've
he
yet to
stole
see the
them, there
bill
wouldn't be a
this
bill at
courtroom,
all.
Judge. I've yet to
But
see the bill in this
if he
courtroom.
bought them, it wouldn't be suspicious.
I
He
thought it was
bought them is
suspicious
why it
because it was
exists.
like-
It's only suspicious from their point of view. It's suspicious. It's not suspicious for us
Did
because he
write
purchased
the
them.
bill himself?
No,
No.
because if you look at the card, amount too round to be legit, so it's a fake bill.
It's a
Judge,
fake bill.
Judge, my light's green. I'm the only one not allowed to talk right now, Judge. I got a problem with it. All right, first of all,
That's it.
is there a tea bag from this defendant on your desk up there, or is there a bill? Because I don't see no bill on your desk up there, Judge.
It's a suspicious bill.
It's a
It must be an
suspicious
invisible bill.
bill. It's crawling around my desk, being suspicious. So, where are all the? If you're meant to, prove that he stole all the toys, where are all the toys?
Well,
Did you bring them to court with you? Since
I'm
you're,
looking
since you're
through my
alleging that he
shit.
stole all the swords?
I'm looking through my shit, Judge.
I thought you rested your case.
Well, I pretty much have.
Did
I don't know why
defense,
we're
would
still
you like
talking.
while
He's so
he's while
guilty.
he's sitting there figuring it out, would you like
Right, he's
to
so guilty.
there's no evidence of him stealing the swords. Does he have swords at home?
He was apprehended like within the act. Like he didn't make it far and they got him. It's in evidence at the police station. I didn't think it'd be needed to bring a toy sword in here.
There's no evidence of that
Ah,
at all.
I'm looking to see if there's any evidence right now.
I'm trying to look through my cards. Leave me alone.
No, I've got something right here. Matter of
What
fact,
does he have? Rusty key? Oh no!
this just so happened to be the key that we found in the defendant's pocket when we searched him with the toy swords. We took the key to his home on a search warrant to see what else merchandise he had stolen and found a whole room full of toy axes.
oh no, Mr. Defense.
So not only
Damn.
is this a sword stealer, he's an axe stealer too.
Defense, would
Wait,
you like to?
None of this is relevant.
rebuttal?
Well, I would just like to point out that everything he said was false because we have a subway ticket.
Oh!
He not only left there with his purchased non-stolen toy swords, but he made it to the subway, and that's his ticket. He made it all the way to the subway and got his ticket. I would like to call. Hang on. I would like to call the sad clown back up here. All right, Mr. Sad Clown.
Yeah.
Would you still be a sad clown if somebody were to say, I don't know, give you a free hug?
What the?
Because
Is this
you
a
know, see, my
courtroom
defendant
or what?
is currently wearing a free hug sign today.
I wouldn't say no to a hug.
I'm done with the
Bribery,
witness.
Judge.
I'm done with the witness.
Done with the witness. Okay.
It was supposed to go into the.
Unknown SIM card.
Hey,
So how does
we
that
got more witnesses.
connect to your case there, Mr.
Hey, Judge,
Two lawyer
Bro.
bravo.
Yes. Yes, prosecution.
is there any more witnesses?
It's just
Yes. There's your
Just the
witness,
two.
prosecution. Here's your amateur detective.
Well, I was dating somebody else. I wish I'd have brought him with me. I ain't got nothing else. I rest my case.
You don't want to talk to your witness?
Mm-mm.
so the prosecution's rested their case. You say?
Yes, yep, I think they have.
I'm not done.
Case. What do you have to say about it?
The reason that my client, the defendant Sir William, purchased all the toy swords was because he never has enough loyalty cards, and he wants loyalty cards so he can purchase some expired ketchup. I rest my case.
Defense, what do you have to say?
What do you have to
Or
say about that,
prosecution, what do you have to
defense?
say about
Or,
that?
I mean, offense.
Prosecution? Yeah.
Let me think something here. No, all I've got to say, I really haven't got
Ready?
nothing else
Go.
to present to the court,
Send it.
but I just want to make it known that the bill that is supposedly supposed to be available, showing that he purchased the swords, is not here. It would have made more sense to have brought the bill than it would have to have brought the toy sword into this courtroom today, Judge.
And you also have the used tea bag that proves that he was
Yes, that he had tea, and it also proves that
there. And the witness
the
proves that he had tea.
witness
It was never a debate whether he had
paid
tea.
close enough attention to see that not only that he had tea,
The
but
tea
could have
doesn't
also
matter.
saw
The tea doesn't
firearm
matter.
on his side.
The tea helps
They
my
also
case.
confirmed- But they also confirmed that he had a firearm and was carrying swords underneath the arm, in the same arm.
But they also confirmed
Was
that
that
he
cor-
went to the desk with it, and he couldn't have been using the gun on the cashier because his hands were full with the said tea and the toy swords.
As I said
But the
before,
witness couldn't
Judge,
confirm
it would be
whether the
hard to set
cashier
your
was
tea
in an
down on
anxiety-ridden
the
state.
counter and pull
That
your
was never
firearm.
confirmed or denied, but the suspicious bill is proof that he
Still
purchased them.
suspicious.
We've both rested our case. You just got to present it to chat and let them decide.
Okay, chat. Do you think that Prosecutor Stricken has enough evidence to prove that poor Mr. Sir William stole the toy swords out of the department store with an armed gun? The prosecution's evidence is a used tea bag, a rusty key, and an unknown SIM card.
But what was the rusty key's significance again?
It proved that he
Something or
was a
nothing.
mass theft person because he also had a building full of toy axes at his residence. So,
Oh, that the
So
rusty
you
key
believe-
supposedly went to.
yes.
Okay,
You
but
think
the
he's
s-
a career criminal.
It's not supposedly, it's fact, brother.
but you also
Whereas-
claim that you arrested him on the way out, but the subway
I
ticket
did.
proved that he
Found the
made it
key in
out.
his pocket when
He
we was
made it
searching.
out with the subway ticket.
Ain't nothing about no subway ticket, don't reckon.
It's because he. Well, you brought a rusty key to this case. I can use the subway ticket.
Prosecution, you have 2 more cards to pull.
Oh yeah.
Pull those
I've done
cards.
pulled all the cards and they pulling, no judge.
So the defense's evidence is a suspicious bill, subway ticket, the free hugs, fried ketchup, the loyalty card because you never need enough points.
He never had enough points. That's why he purchased all the toy swords, just to get points. You don't get points from stealing.
Are you saying that he used his loyalty card to purchase the toys?
Why? Okay, Judge, let me ask you this, Judge, real quick, while we're talking about it. Why exactly would a thief worry about having points if he just go steal? Well, you ain't gonna have points.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. You're proving my point.
Stricken, you just proved their case. You doing?
Here, let me help you there, bud.
You know what? Let this man go,
Let
buddy.
Oh my god.
He'll fall.
Bro.
Said I'm a court-appointed attorney anyways.
Oh my gosh, bro.